Hello, my little munchkins, my little crones, and my little chickens. How are you on this lovely, lovely afternoon? As Miss Actress or Panamize, what is it? Panamize is making things well.
Yes.
Either way, I hope this come out well. Right, baby cone stays cold. I'm
do.
in the heat, sweltering right now. I hope you can see us. Well,
Yes.
we'll see. Well, nevertheless, we're going to get on to it. By the way, I hope your day is going lovely, and I hope that you had a wonderful, wonderful good night's sleep or
Yes.
a good night anything. Now, now we're going to get into it because definitely we're going to talk about, what is it, Vanderpump Rules, the
Yes.
final finale. Well, not the final,
Yes,
but we in the
part one of the reunion.
part one of the reunion. Thank you, baby cone. So let's
Yes.
get started. Let me say this. This is another show. It was giving me life. Now, I followed it off and on through the
Yes.
season. So I absolutely know everything that's going on. But I had so much going on with baby clone going to school, I couldn't do it. So we decided that we were just going to do the recap on the
Reunion.
And so here we are. So let's go for it, baby clone.
Yes. Oh man, was this reunion juicy. First off, let's talk about how Raquel is in a trailer 100 yards away from where the reunion's being recorded.
Listening.
Because, of course, she did put a restraining order against Sheena. However, she still is going to show up in the reunion, be in the same room with Sheena. So I'm not really sure how that's going to work with the restraining order. But it's just honestly complicated, and both Raquel and Tom Sandoval are not getting any
I want to
breaks.
know, did Tom, when they asked Tom, did he love Raquel or Rachel, did he ever say he did, or he just sat quiet?
He hesitated because it was a snippet from a...
But he didn't say.
No, he didn't say immediately.
Did he say?
I don't know.
So say no, I don't recall him
I don't
saying.
recall him
Okay,
saying.
because I know that would put me in a very awkward position when my ex-lover is there. We had this affair, and now you want me to say in front of everybody, yes, I love her. I think that's too much. And he said it on camera.
Yes.
So, I don't know. So anyway, this is the thing. I know that many people may not agree with what I'm thinking. I do agree with the logic that Raquel is saying.
That is very true.
I do agree with her logic. And the thing is, and as I said previously on other recordings, they all have shared and had, you know.
Yes, Andy called it out too.
I've said this before, Andy have it.
You have.
This is so normal. I don't understand why they're so angry.
I think it's because
This
it's
is
the best friend.
beyond. This is beyond my comprehension. You know, wasn't Lala dealing with that married man?
Yes. Is Raquel like the newcomer of the group?
No,
out
no,
of the
no,
rest of
no,
them?
no. See, Raquel been with the DJ. I can't think of his name. What's his name?
James.
James has been so obnoxious.
Right.
But he's so immature. But James, he was going with Raquel. Raquel came on the show through James.
Oh, okay.
And so I don't understand why James is so livid and so angry.
He's very angry.
He's just so jealous over Raquel.
He is.
If I was a female, it would just
Yes, I feel
bother
bad
me.
for his girlfriend, Allie.
Yeah, I mean, clearly, you are still have strong feelings for Raquel. Oh my
Yes.
God.
Oh my God,
And
it was
didn't
very
Raquel
childish.
say that she never had nobody make love to her like that?
Yes, she did say
like
that.
Sam? Uh-oh.
Yep.
Wait
Said
till
that
James
she-
hear that.
Right. She said that she
And
finally got to have someone.
and what's the girl name? What's her name? The one who Raquel cheated on her best friend. You know I can't.
Oh, Ariana.
Didn't Ariana say he was a good lover?
I believe so. She did. If he's a good lover, I don't know why she isn't having sex with him more often.
I don't know. It's always been like that with them. It's like I never seen why he chose Ariana. They never was a match to me. She always seemed prissy. I like Ariana, don't get me wrong, but she always seemed like she was more into femininity than, because she is bisexual. And I could see her more on that. And what she's asking of Tom Sandoval is be in a lesbian relationship with me. Be with me. I don't want to have sex with you, but everything else is good. You could do you. I don't know. That's what I'm picking up. Guys, please give me your input on this.
Yes, and I feel bad for Andy.
Why?
Because he had to really hold in his authority this episode.
Why?
To try to rally everyone in, especially when James went to
Didn't
fight.
Andy know how to rile them up? He know what to do. Andy is getting all this gravy and juice.
He is.
He is letting it do what it
He
do.
asked the question 3 times. He kept trying to ask, why did you not come clean about Raquel to Ariana? And like James was just like not letting.
How many times did you say it? I was afraid. He said, I was afraid. And if you say whatever he says, you hear BS, I don't believe it. I mean, they are acting like little kids.
They really are.
I mean, they weren't married. They don't have any children. Actually, I'm going to say it. This is one of the pitfalls when you dating or you living with someone and you have no commitment. That's
yes.
one of the negatives. However, that's one of the positives because you can leave because you haven't lost anything. They got a house together. You'll split that. Come on.
Yes.
Or you'll buy her out. Whatever. I just feel as though I don't get it. I don't get it. You don't want to sleep with him. You're not. And what do you want from this man? And let me say this. He said something that I thought was so profound.
Okay.
He said, I turned 40 and I was wondering,
Yes.
is this what it's going to be like for the rest of my life? He said, Raquel gave me life. Hey, baby, go for it.
Yes.
That relationship with her wasn't going to give you any children. She doesn't want to get married. She just let her take her juices somewhere else because she got issues.
Yeah, that is true.
And she's so dramatic. Look,
honestly.
love dogs. I love dogs. I do. God knows I have 2 beautiful dogs. But all this drama filled is just over the dog. You did it after my dog. When she talks about it, you think she's talking about a human being.
You would think so.
And I'm not downplaying pets by no stretch of imagination.
Yeah, of course, no. It was sad for us when we had to lose a pet.
Oh, it's sad.
Yes.
But you understand they're only going to be with you a short time. If you get a good 20 years out of a pet, rare. But if you happen to, that's wonderful. But if you can get a good 8, 9, 10 years,
Yes.
12, 15, then that's good.
And this dog seemed to have complications too because she did say that it doesn't seem like the dog was going to make it back this time.
So, you know,
It was
like
out
I
of its
said,
suffering.
I understand, I do. I just feel as though it's too much drama. And I felt like it's just too much drama for your mama and your papa. Just too much drama. They're acting like little kids, and James is just,
Yes.
ooh.
And the way Lala reasons it is that this was the person you wanted to make your life partner, and therefore you cheated on
but
them.
when you break up, it could be a good breakup though. Yeah, you may hate Rachel or Raquel, hate her. Hate Tom if you want, but stop with the drama.
Yeah, I thought it was also a little petty when Andy had asked Ariana how she gonna be friends with Lisa, or what is she gonna do with Lisa, because Lisa's still gonna talk to Tom.
And she said, in other words, I'll be cordial. If I was Lisa, I'd be like,
Yeah, she
girl,
was just
please.
like, I can't tell
girl,
you what to do
you
with your
need
business.
me. I don't need you. I gave you a job. You know, you work at my place.
Right.
I mean, you and what you call it is getting up on your feet, and y'all got your little store opening up. I wish you nothing but well. But don't be look. I like Lisa. Don't be smelling your butt in front of Lisa now. I didn't like that.
Yeah, I didn't either.
See, that put him in a. See, Andy challenged that. So you can forgive Lisa, but you can't forgive Tom. You can't forgive Tom. What's not Sandoval, but the other Tom.
Yes.
You can't forgive
Swartz?
him and Swartz. You can't forgive Tom Swartz, but you can forgive Lisa. So she had to say, caught her right there.
Yes.
But she owned it.
Yep, she did. She was just like, Lisa's a different story, basically.
It isn't. And Lisa's like, how am I a different story? This is a man you slept with. Look, what? I get it. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Anything else on that?
Honestly, no, everything was about Tom and Raquel and how the cast just really didn't want to hear anything Tom had to say.
There was no reasoning. There was just crazy.
And I just fear for Raquel to come on because it's just not going to get any better.
Oh my God! If a fight don't break out, oh my God! I don't know. It was good. They was bringing me life. I mean, I really
Actually,
felt good.
everyone was more frustrated than Ariana. Everyone was so up in arms, and Ariana just sat there all cool,
And
just
let
like, I'm
them
not gonna
just
play.
let them do all her drama. That's what I'm saying about her. She just and Lala.
Oh yes.
And Lala, girl, get a grip. You know, you of all people need to be quiet. Your past precedes you. You need to be shh. You know? I mean, they are performing more than Katie.
Yes.
I
And
mean-
even Katie got to have a little talk with Tom Schwartz about their relationship. I guess everybody's
And
talking
if I
about
was Tom
faithfulness.
Schwartz, I would be done with Katie. I'm done. Like they act like they can't even live a life without each other. It's crazy. They just children to me. And I think
Yes.
Lisa said it best. You all are growing up.
Yes, she did.
You
say-
have to be able to handle your own responsibilities. They like a bunch of rich, if not rich, privileged
Yes.
people.
Very.
Very privileged. So what else happened?
Oh yes, and speaking about Andy calling out the cast for, as you said earlier, sleeping around with each other, so
Yeah.
he doesn't understand because he was like, isn't it a bit hypocritical?
It is. All of them have. Every last one of them. Even Lala, all of them. And I just think this is absolutely absurd. I really do.
Yeah.
Ah.
Even Raquel's face said it all when she was just watching in the background. She was all like, and just like, oh, I'm just like, I'm sorry for you.
I know that I think Raquel graduated as a psychology major. So I have to agree, a lot of things that Raquel say, I am in
That's
agreement
true.
with what Raquel says. I am definitely in agreement, and I definitely am on Sandoval's side. Why? Because he made valid points.
Yes, he did.
It's like, I'm sorry, I hurt you, I never thought of that. And he told Raquel the same thing. I can't promise you that it won't. I know I don't feel that way. I'm paraphrasing. I know I don't feel that way. I know I love you. I know I want to be with you. But who knows the future? You don't know. And sometimes you do want that guarantee. But you know what? There isn't a guarantee. Even if you got married and tied the knot, jumped over a
Yep.
broom, and they pinned money to you. Nothing is a guarantee. However, I wish that it was guarantees in life. But it just seems like sometimes we just outgrow. However, let me say this on a pause.
Okay.
I really think that when you put children, I think you really need to reevaluate.
That's very
Maybe
true.
getting a divorce maybe won't be the best thing, but maybe you could stay married and y'all can have some kind of relationship where you could still be there with the children. I feel as though children make a big difference.
Yes.
You know, I'm strong on that. You know, bless those that grew up with a dad. You know, so if it's any way that you, just until they old enough where they can understand, like 10 or 12, just when they in middle school, you know, but when they little, I think they need to know. I think the father and the mother need to stick around and let their children know them, you know, before any separation. Your children should know you, not just that's daddy, but have a relationship with you before anybody's leaving. That's my opinion. You like that?
Yeah, I do.
So anyway, anything else?
I know, honestly, what I'm going to sum up about this reunion, trying to forecast how it's going to look for the other two parts that we have, is honestly seeing the bits and pieces throughout the season and to see that they re-recorded a new ending for the season.
Who?
Vanderpump Rules, because
Okay.
they have brought cameras back up after TMZ broke the news about the scandal, basically.
Okay.
And now this is all the reunion's going to be about, it looks like. And I'm just like, can we not talk about anything that happened during the season? Does that not matter? Like, everybody's just so hooked up.
Because that's what it was all about. It's this great thing. And actually, this is the highlight. This is
You're
the
right.
highlight. And Yeah, so no, I get it. Milk it for all it's worth.
Yeah,
I
they
get
gonna
it.
milk this.
Milk it for all it's worth because it's real.
Yes, their
It's
emotions
real.
were really real in that
I
episode.
enjoyed. I mean, I was sad, but to see that conversation with Ariana and Tom, and he's pleading and talking, and she's just like, you know, die. I hate you.
Yes,
And
I don't
just
give a
not
F about
even-
Raquel.
I mean, I get all of that, but ooh, you wasn't even loving on him. I don't get
Yes.
it.
Go to couples therapy, she said. We could have
But
worked
she
it out.
didn't do anything. Like he said when we went to Tom Swartz's funeral. Well, it wound up being a dead end. But when he went to Tom Swartz's funeral, Jesus. When he went to Tom Swartz's wedding, he said to Ariana, "We don't even have a picture together." I knew that they were bad from day one. I've always felt that, and I've said it. So, you know what? This goes to show you can be with someone for 20 years and fake it. But sooner or later, you can't fake it.
That is true.
Because the truth always come out in the wash. They were never meant to be together. Period. They were together for a time and a season. And in that time, he wasn't happy and she wasn't. But financially, she was living the life. And then what I didn't like, she said to him, "When I met you, you had this old broke down car," paraphrasing, and you pretty much. But when you met him, honey, he was on a show before you were. She was a newcomer. So I have issues with that. It's like you owe me. He doesn't owe you anything.
Right.
You know? So anyway, it was a good
also real when when Tom went over to talk to Lisa in her house.
She was trying to be hard.
She was, but she couldn't hold it. I mean, I couldn't either.
We had tears. I was touched by that. And I was like, "Lisa, if you don't," and she couldn't. Lisa have a soft heart. She went and hugged him. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, she was trying to be like everybody else. She was just like, "No, I gotta be like the grown up in this." He really
and she
needs
like
consoling.
he needs console. And when she said, "I'm not gonna hate him. I'm not gonna get on the bandwagon and hate Tom because of you. You'll get over it." I mean, they weren't married.
Yep.
You just had a house together. You had 9 years, and half of them it wasn't worth crap. So it's over. You done found another lover. You've been out there in the world. You've been pussyfooting around. Now you're free. Let that man be free and give him his blessings as he gave yours. Because at the end, Ariana, you're happier.
Yeah, she
It just was
she
a
won't admit
financial. It was a financial thing. That's why she wanted him.
Yep, you're right.
This is what this
that's
was
why
financial.
she brought it up.
Yeah, she brought it up, especially when she was saying it wasn't nothing. Look, I don't know what she's saying, but Tom Sandoval is a bartender. And I know they work together. And I also know that if Tom Sandoval wanted you off that show, he could have gotten you off the show.
That's true.
Because all the guys was together at that time. And the girls, come on. So, Ariana, you coming off like your poop don't stink, but it does. You know? So, don't be so hard on Tom Sandoval. And everybody out there, if you haven't been watching the show, please don't be hard on Tom, because it's just an end of an era. They made it, 8-9 years? Hey, look, that's beautiful. He's 40, he wants he wants more for himself. He wants love. He wants making love to, he want to feel like a man. Go and do you, boo. Do you. It's time for y'all to end the madness. That's my
And him and Ariana are kind of cute together, not gonna lie.
Yeah. I find that Ariana?
Oh, I'm sorry. Raquel and Tom are cute together.
I mean, you think Raquel is attractive.
I do think she's attractive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe she has to grow on me. She just exotic looking to me.
That is true.
Fun, odd. She's an odd beauty. I'll say that.
I could see that.
So, but other than that, I don't know. She has to grow on me, but I do like the way she think overall.
Yes, that is true.
Overall, I'm not saying I'm for everything she does, but I get her thinking. She's got thinking.
Yes.
You can tell she counsels and all of that. Her thinking is logical.
Yeah.
And I guess it's not logical when you're sitting up there and you're listening to people and you're saying, you don't even want them. You don't even sleep with them.
Yes.
What do you
She
care?
even said it to his face, to Ariana's face one time, like saying, if you're in a relationship, I feel like you guys should be having sex.
Yes, but did she do it?
Mm-mm.
No. So, come on. Anything else?
No, because
I just want them to relax, grow up, and stop being so immature.
Yes, honestly, because the Sandoval is getting tiresome. Honestly.
Yeah, and they done made Sam just too sad, and I love that the other Sam is Tom. I'm sorry, the other Tom is saying, he is my friend, and I am sick of Katie whining, talking about you're gonna be. I'm sick of her. Oh, I think she's so pretty, but I am so sick of her. She's so snooty to me.
Yes.
Oh, she thinks her way of thinking is right all the time. She can't see who she is. Neither can Ariana.
Oh, definitely.
And
not.
neither can Lala.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They
not.
can, none three of them. But I do like Savannah. What's her name?
Sheena.
Sheena thinks logically.
Yeah.
Sheena is more logically thinking. She thinks logically, and I like Sheena in this. So we got to see, because something is supposed to be said that's supposed to rock it. So I'm curious to see what that's going to be.
Can't wait.
So we got anything else to say?
No, that is pretty much everything in the episode so far.
Well, I think that's all we have. So thank you for listening. This was our recap on...
Yes. The Vanderpump Rules season... No. I forget what season we're in, but it's the reunion. Part 1.
Well,
I should have actually written the season down. My apologies.
I don't know what season, but they've been on for years, so...
They have.
But anyway, we'll fix that.
Season 10.
Okay, so anyway, they've been on for years. So anyway, thank you for joining us, and we hope you enjoy this. And thank you, my little munchkins, my little crones, and my little... I was going to say my little sunflower seeds.
Oh,
thank you, my little munchkins, and my little
seeds.
crones, and my little sunflower seeds. Have a good one.
Sunflowers.
Sunflowers.